There are few sights in this world more peaceful than a newborn baby asleep. The soft rise and fall of their chest, the tiny fingers curled gently against their cheek, the silence of a room that feels sacred. Gabriel Moore and his wife knew that feeling well. In 2002, they had just welcomed their baby boy, Tyler, into the world. Like most new parents, they were completely captivated by him. Every breath he took felt like a miracle. Every yawn deserved applause. And so, like many mothers and fathers do, they developed a quiet ritual. They would sneak into his room at night just to watch him sleep. One evening, Tyler lay peacefully in his crib. One tiny arm rested near his face, as if he had placed it there deliberately for comfort. The dim light in the room made everything feel still, calm, safe. Gabriel couldn't resist. He reached into the crib and gently moved his son's arm down to his side. That's when it happened. The opposite arm shot upward. Not slowly, not randomly, but instantly. Gabriel froze. He looked at his wife. She looked back at him. They both stared at the crib. He lowered that raised arm back down. And again. The other arm flipped up, as if controlled by a hidden switch. They tried it once more. Lower one arm. The other rises. Lower that one. The first one rises again. Perfectly timed. Perfectly mechanical. And Tyler? Still asleep. Not a twitch of awareness. Not a whimper. Just a peaceful baby, whose arms seemed to have a mind of their own. At first, they thought it was coincidence. Then they tried holding both arms down at once. For a second, everything stayed still. Then one tiny hand fought free, slowly rising back into the air like it was refusing to obey gravity itself. Gabriel grabbed his camera, because whatever this was, it was strange, and strangely fascinating. For nearly a minute, they repeated the experiment, trying not to laugh too loudly and wake their son. Every time one arm went down, the other lifted. The rhythm was almost comical, but beneath the laughter, there was confusion. What were they actually witnessing? Was this normal? Was this something neurological? Or was their baby reacting to something deeper, something instinctive? Eventually, Gabriel managed to get both arms resting by Tyler's side. He tucked the blanket around him gently and kissed his forehead. But the question lingered in the air long after they left the room. Why did his arms move like that? And why did it look so deliberate? Little did they know, that short clip would later be seen by millions. And not everyone would find it funny. Years passed. The short clip of Tyler's mysterious arm movement sat quietly online until one day, it didn't. When Gabriel uploaded the video to YouTube in 2011, something unexpected happened. It exploded. Millions of views, thousands of comments, endless debates. Some viewers laughed, just like his parents had that night. They found it adorable, almost magical, a baby playing an unconscious game with gravity. But others weren't smiling. This isn't normal. Your baby needs a doctor. That could be neurological. The internet, as always, was divided. Strangers analyzed the footage frame by frame. They slowed it down, zoomed in, studied the angle of the arms as if decoding a hidden message. What looked harmless to two exhausted new parents suddenly became a subject of medical speculation. Gabriel watched the comments pile up. Concern, criticism, alarm. But he had an advantage the internet didn't. Time. Because Tyler wasn't a baby anymore. He was a healthy teenager. No problems, Gabriel later wrote. He's perfectly fine. And then came a calmer explanation, a reflex, one that nearly every newborn experiences. The Moro reflex. A primitive survival instinct hardwired into infants from birth. When touched or slightly startled, their arms fling outward automatically as if trying to grab hold of something. It's ancient, evolutionary. A reflex once believed to help human babies cling to their parents in prehistoric times. Every time Gabriel gently moved Tyler's arm, he unknowingly triggered that reflex. The baby wasn't haunted. He wasn't malfunctioning. He was responding exactly the way nature designed him to. Ironically, what seemed mysterious was simply biology at work. Still, the moment remains unforgettable, because sometimes, even the most ordinary explanations don't remove the one. That night in the quiet nursery, two parents experienced something that made them pause, something that made them question, something that made them laugh nervously in the dark. And maybe that's the real story. Parenthood is filled with moments like that. Moments that feel strange, unexplainable, even a little scary. Until you realize you're just witnessing life unfolding exactly as it should. And Tyler, he still finds the video funny. Though his parents will probably never let him forget the night his arms had a mind of their own. Sometimes the internet sees mystery. But parents, they see a miracle learning how to exist in the world.